It's extremely windy today. I hope you can hear this. Yeah, so that's our boatyard life reality at the moment. But we have started with the epoxy work and it looks like this. Good morning guys, it is the first day after our haul out and we are making good progress. We have started today with the biggest project, and that is to finish the installation of the instruments. So what is left to do is the through hull and the installation of the traducer. So the depth sounder and yeah, the instrument, the traducer for depth, speed and water temperature. So yes, that's what we are doing today. Max already took out the old instruments that have been still in there. They were already falling apart, so we think the reason why they didn't work is the old age. And yeah, so we are working on the new through hull. And yeah, hope that we can improve the system with the new instruments.
Der Schmier, der Kleber ist drin. Der stinkt ganz furchtbar.
Pfui Teufel!
Pfui Teufel allerdings, ja.
Ah, sieht man da jetzt aussehen eigentlich?
Ja.
Nein, das ist ja geil.
Das ist ja Wochenbogen.
Crazy! Scary!
Schwierig.
Nice.
Hallo.
Okay, so now that we have a hole in the boat, several holes actually, yeah, we can start to fill them up. So we have to buy the materials for that. So the epoxy and the fiberglass, is it glass fiber, fiberglass? I don't know, the mat that you put between the epoxy or over the epoxy and then put another layer of epoxy on that. We will show you the process. Don't worry. If I'm saying stupid stuff again, please let me know in the comments below. Yeah, but we will fill the hose with epoxy. That is for sure. And yeah, in between Max also disassembled the bow thruster. And yeah, we have one to spare on the boat, and we think that we might change that as well while we are out here on the hard. And but we need to buy another anode for that. And I think we have to order that, so that will be a project for another day. But for now, yeah, we are working on the epoxy solution. Another crazy day in the boatyard. So we haven't told you yet that we have like we have a seacock that we can't close by hand. So you have to use a lot of force to open or close the seacock, or to move it at all. So Max tried it today to reach it. It's the seacock behind our toilet. And now it looks like Max made the decision that he's going to take out the toilet today, and so that he can reach it, and that because we want to change the seacock now and install a new one, because there's just no use in keeping the old one in there. And but that also means that we will now have 4 holes in the boat instead of 3. And then we talked about it, and we decided to not to fix the holes ourselves, because we have never done epoxy and fiberglass work before. So, and that this is not something that you want to try on the job. I mean, I guess you could, and I'm sure Max would be able to fix it himself. But you don't know the right amount of stuff you have to order, and then so you want to make sure that that the holes are filled properly. So we decided to get the experts to do it this time. And that means that we can focus on other things, which is also good, because that means that our time here on the hard will be hopefully shorter than planned. And so for now we made arrangements with the boatyard staff, and they will fix the holes in the boat for us. But we will film it and document it and show it to you. But for today we are gonna take out the toilet, so it's gonna be a disgusting, smelly day on the boat. But yes, the good thing is that we installed the toilet when we moved onto the boat, so it's our toilet, right? But still, taking out the toilet isn't fun, and we're gonna, hopefully it will be fast, and then we can open the window and everything is fine. Okay, so the toilet's out, the seacock is out of out of there, and then Max realized that behind on the wall of the toilet, behind the toilet, there were like cork mats lined on the wall. And we don't know why anyone would put like cork or the material cork into a wet room. So I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but so Max took all of it out, and now we have to do a little bit of a tiny bathroom refit. And just maybe line the wall with epoxy, and then afterwards we will put some bilge paint on it. So we will do that, and then we can put the toilet back in. But we anyway have to wait for the new seacock that we ordered, so it will be a few days before we can tackle this project. But that's what happened then. Once the toilet was out, then Max basically saw that the wall was coming off and falling apart, and that it was cork. So no idea. If you know anything about that and why anybody would put cork into a sailboat's head, please let us know. I'd be really interested to know what this could be and why this would be useful in there. We have been in the boatyard for a week now, and since then I have broken our saloon table twice. Believe it or not, it's really happened. But today Max will repair it, and we hope that we can then once again put some pressure on it. But for now, I made myself a little post-it reminder that I'm not allowed to put any pressure on it. Might also be a nice reminder not to put any pressure on myself. So don't put any pressure on the table or on yourself. Yeah, because we had a lot of wind, and it's also a little bit, yeah, I don't really like being out in the boatyard, but we have to deal with it. And now that we have like a total of 4 holes in the boat, we realize that this will take maybe a bit longer than planned. But we are really working towards the goal that the time out here in the boatyard won't be too long. So we still hope that by beginning of March we'll be back in the water. It's extremely windy today. I hope you can hear this. Yeah, so that's our boatyard life reality at the moment. But we have started with the epoxy work and it looks like this. I think this looks still very scary. But I'm so happy that they do it now. Thanks for watching another Sailing Makani episode, guys. Next week we will show you all about how we finished this project and how our friend Davide from the boatyard filled in the 4 scary holes in the boat with epoxy and fiberglass cloth. So, and then we were finally able to install the new triducer and also a new seacock. So basically we filled the 4 scary holes only to drill 2 new ones. So make sure to join us again next week. And I wanted to say a big thank you to our new patrons from our MAKANI-Adventure. Rikke and Mikkel are up in Denmark and they refit their own wooden sailboat from 1908. Can you believe that? So it's a big, big project. But they are doing an amazing job, and I really hope that Makani and Cheetah can sail next to each other one day. So this would be great. I think they would go great together. Thank you so much for the support, guys. And if you want to support our adventure and our refits, then you can join us on Patreon as well. And yes, see you again next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye. Thank you.